Hi everybody, today is Wednesday the 23rd. It is our open evening here for air rifle at the FAC range. Week 16, we're back. Charlie, let's go and have a look at the suppliers. Right guys, it's the air rifle open evening. It started at 2 o'clock. It's just about to kick off. It's just gone 2. We're open till 8. It's also a Sport Trap Challenge this evening. It's a fantastic event. We've had lots of suppliers turn up and pitch up their gazebos and trailers and bits and pieces, so let's go and catch up with them. Here we go. The men of the moment. Tom's targets. Maxi boy, how are we?
Good, mate, you?
Yeah, good. What have we got on selection here, mate? What we're showcasing today? And what's more importantly, what's in the cooler?
The goods are in the cooler. After a couple of hours' time, we'll crack them open and have some of the amber nectar. So, just to go through it quickly.
Yeah.
So we have in the middle. This is our air gun range. This is like the best in show, really. So we've got a dual entry. This is all made out of 3mm mild steel. So it's sub 12 foot-pound air rifles. We've got a couple of bell targets, slightly different variations. And know your limits. HFT, which is your different size holes. There's a competition for HFT, so it's just like a practice target for that. And also the HFT Hornady hit indicator, but unfortunately we don't have any hit indicators with us. But basically you shoot for the hole, hit the plate, and it will flash a light for you. Yeah. And then moving on to our 6mm range, this is for 2.2 rimfire, and it is also effective for 1.7 HMR. So it's 6mm AR500 hard ox, so it's all bulletproof, and just a couple of different variations. Know your limits, and also on the end that's our traditional 10mm hard ox.
The big boy stuff
for centerfire. That's it. And here's a little sample. So this is a 25 metre 1.7 HMR using AR500 hard ox. So not much damage to that.
Flipping out.
So
there you are.
That's what we've got.
Tom's targets, everyone. Are we going to talk about how you got here?
Yeah, so as you can see at the front, there is a nice Tesla with a tow bar. Not only is it electric, it's also capable of going off-road with
anyway.
With a 3-ton trailer on the back. But I never told you that.
They're still here. Don't trust Tesla maps. Cheers, boys. Well. The man without a table. We'll ignore Glyn first, we'll go to Hill's Pumps. How are we, guys? Who's the camera? Who's the camera person?
I don't mind.
Brilliant.
I don't mind at all.
So,
thank you for inviting us.
No, thank you for coming. Good little setup, nice little gazebo. Hill's Pumps have put a pump in our air rifle range, haven't you?
Yep.
Which is fantastic. So when you use our air rifle range, you can top up your air rifles free of charge. Nice little touch.
Nice idea.
I've just about got used to it, setting my new FX up. Works a treat. Charlie's been doing his little new air rifle and probably been putting too much air into it, but it still works, doesn't it, Chi?
Oh, okay.
We don't advise that.
No.
Anyway, what have we got going on?
It's already been a rush to start with. Actually, I have to say,
Oh, right.
I was quite surprised of 8 people in. First guy wants to buy a compressor, so
Wow.
Quite pleased with that. A few people have been in just for a bit of advice and asked a few questions. So it's all going well, I have to say.
There you are. And you'll be able to buy all of this stuff in our gun
wish I
room.
brought more compressors.
Well, that's not a bad thing, mate. Brilliant. Well, the night's only young yet.
Oh, exactly.
Thanks for coming. Glyn.
Good afternoon, Sam.
Good afternoon. Hik Micro.
Hello, can I apologise for the state of my stand? My table hasn't arrived yet.
Okay, where is it?
It's in the boot of Paul's car.
Oh.
Which is even more bizarre because he's been here for a while.
Oh, fair enough. So, we've had a bit of a meeting before this video. We've now got you guys on board quite heavily here at Eaton Hall. You're going to be supplying us a lot of demo guns on the air rifle range and the rifle range, so people can come and try them before they buy them. Is that correct?
That's correct. It's an incredible place here. Can't wait to be working with you very closely in the future.
That'll do. What have we got on show this evening, mate?
We've got only 2 of the 4 scopes that will be eventually displayed here. So that's the Cheetah, which is air rifles and rimfire.
Yeah.
Built-in laser rangefinder, IR, ballistic calculator, all the modern bits and pieces.
Yeah.
That's the non-laser rangefinder version of the Alpex 4K. So that's the best-selling night vision there's ever been in the UK. We've got about 10,000 of those out in the UK that have been It's taken 14 months to sell that many. It's a massive, massive product.
Yeah, perfect. I think that's what I've got.
I think that might be what you've got, Sam.
There you are.
Very wise choice.
It works beautifully.
Thank you very much.
Nice one, Glenn.
All right.
Thanks, mate. That's all. We're now walking into the air rifle range. It's looking quite busy. A bit snug in here, which is good. A few people having a shot, which is nice to see. Feels bad that people are using this, doesn't it, Charles? It's normally our own little range, our own private little range. But here we are. A few celebrities in the building as well. Mr. Marcus Hidden, Pete Critchley, Rebecca Draper. What do you think, guys?
Excellent, phenomenal,
Yeah?
phenomenal. What a place.
Have you had a shot yet?
I've had plenty of shots. on the clays, not on these air guns though.
There we go. We'll have to have another shot. But yeah,
I'll be back down for 5:30 with the FX and see what I can do.
are you going back home to
Yeah,
bring?
I'll go home, have a bit of tea, and I'll be back down for a few hours. We'll have a shot.
He loves it, doesn't he? Perfect. Good to see you all. Right, these boys are from Air Arms.
Absolutely.
Nice to meet you, boys.
Louis.
Sam. Great. Nice to meet you, boys. Thanks for coming down. You've got a few guns on demo here for people to come and try. What have we got on offer?
Yeah.
So we've got some of our air arms range. We've also got some of the new Indian press your hole range as well for people to try if they wish to do so.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've only just got here, so we're getting our feet under the
Bit
table,
flustered.
seeing what it's all about. So
Perfect.
Yeah.
Good way for people to come and try them out, isn't it?
that's right. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome to have a go if you want.
Thank you, mate. I don't need to disgrace myself in front of this many people.
We'll have a little shoot on it.
All right, yeah, a bit of a shoot-off. Yeah. Eaton all boys versus the Air Arms boys. Sounds like a fun. Well, look, thanks for coming down, guys. And like I say, every bit of product that's here today is available to be purchased in the Eaton Hall gun room. So there we go.
Absolute pleasure.
No, moving on. Good to see you, boys. Coming outside now, it'll be absolutely no shock to anybody whatsoever, but Sam's just hiding his food there. That's his. What number burger's that, Sam?
No, that was a healthy wrap.
Oh, it's a healthy wrap. There you are. How are we?
All right, mate, how are you?
Good.
See you.
And you, welcome to the vlog.
Yeah.
Edgar Brothers representative.
Try to be.
What are we representing, mate?
We've got our AGT air rifles, air gun technology air rifles with us today. Got nearly the full range. Got the Vulcan, the Uragan and the Vixen here today.
Beautiful.
So yeah, just got set up, watching everyone flock in. So yeah, hopefully somebody will have a go with some point.
Brilliant. And like I say, again, you can purchase all these in the old Eaton Hall gun room. Nice one, buddy. Right, it's been a rush for some people to get set up. Chris is one of those people that was rushed. How are you, buddy?
I'm all right, sir. Nice to see you.
And you, buddy. So Chris from Weihrauch, which obviously Hull cartridge import.
And have 1977. Yeah.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, it's some
have
amount
thought
of
that?
time.
And obviously fantastic array of
Massive
air
amount of
rifles.
air rifles, yeah. Brought a few demo guns down here. We've got a bay on the end of the range. Really cool setup. What an amazing facility we've got for the air rifle shooter. Like, nothing quite like it.
Yeah,
So
we're really pleased with it. It's cool, isn't it?
I'm so glad to be here to have a look around and see what people see. So yeah, thank you very much for having us.
No, amazing. Is there anything in particular like special about one of these?
Got the laminate adjustable HW 100, which is now on a push button.
That's cool,
The
isn't it?
95 with adjustable stock, which again you can move the cheek piece to get it fitting absolutely perfect, and adjustable butt pad. Bought the 110s. They've got a new price point and they are absolutely flying out, especially in the grey laminate.
Yeah.
They're going out at $899 now.
I think we've sold a few of them.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, got through a few. So we've got a new Weihrauch cap that we've launched as well. And
Very nice cap.
that's the official outing. So we've brought a new cap out just to bring here.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Exclusive at Eaton Hall, the new Weihrauch cap. Nice one, Chris.
Thanks, Sam.
Cheers,
See you later
buddy.
on. See you.
Another point worth mentioning to the vlog while we're in here is that these resting bags, both for the stock and for the barrel, are going to be in here permanently for use. So whenever you book a layout for an hour or whatever it may be, these will be in here ready to use. So another amazing addition to the air rifle range. Excuse me, sir. Sorry to interrupt. We're just doing a bit of a video for the YouTube vlog.
Yeah.
Obviously, come down to try the air rifle range.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
Absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Really liking it.
Are you a big air rifle shooter?
Yeah. And, I shoot anything, but shotguns and air rifles mainly.
Yeah.
But like I say, we're always plinking. Used to go down Yevely, do their FT.
Okay.
So that's the other question I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
Any thoughts on an FT down here?
We have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know whether you got the room for one.
Yeah,
safely and everything.
we've got an idea of where we could put it.
Right.
So, yeah. What's this space?
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Other people from this one, you go to Eaton,
Right.
which makes it less of a trouble for them,
Yeah.
you know. And it's better set out because Eaton is dependent so much on the weather
Yes.
and how they feel on the day.
Yeah. Whereas here you can stay warm and dry.
Yeah, for this side of it. And
You've got a heat. You've got a heater.
You want to go outside if you get the FT going as well, then you still come back here and blink away nicely.
There you are.
But no, very impressed with
Are we
it
going to
so
become members then?
far. Well, I'm already a main member, so I'm just
There you are.
top
You
this one up.
get a cheaper membership.
Yeah, just I'll top this one up as well now.
Perfect. Enjoy, boys.
All right, cheers.
Thank you.
Boys are like it. Good for your old men.
Sorry, enjoy, gents. That's good to see you.
Cheers. Thank you.
Ash is also here down at the air rifle range opening evening.
you right?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Ash from Sportsman Gun Center. What have you got on offer for us this afternoon, mate? Or what are you
So
showcasing?
today we've got 4 rifles. We've got, obviously everyone knows this one, the Impact Mark IV. Really popular rifle, in copper, in 177. Topped with an element.
Looks the bee's knees.
Yeah, lovely rifle, aren't they?
Yeah.
Everyone knows the Impact. The King GRS in the brown stock. 3 different colours options. Obviously with all FX, 12 foot-pound FAC, everything.
What's the double gauge for?
So you've got 2 gauges. You've got one for the cylinder, one for the reg plenum gauge.
Oh, nice.
Rev counter and speedometer.
Yeah. Fair enough. This looks like a weapon.
Also got the DRS. So DRS comes in a few stock options. This is actually an aftermarket stock. It's the Sabre tactical stock. So you can have the DRS in a synthetic and upgrade to this stock option. Also do a bronzing colour. But yeah, really nice. You've got the Arca, you've got the pick, you've got bag riders, adjustable combs. Really, really smart. All obviously top with element. And then you've got the little takedown. So that's the little dynamic takedown. One of the most popular FXs years ago was one called the Verminator. And this is sort of a modern version of it. Bottle comes off, mod comes off, and it goes in a little briefcase. So really, really cool.
Compact little thing.
Yeah. All sitting on bog sticks, which have been really popular today as well.
Yeah. I've got the carbon ones, mate.
Yeah.
They're unbelievable, aren't they?
The best ones.
Yeah. Well, Dan sold me a kipper, mate. Every time I walk in the shop, Dan's like, Sam, you need these. All right.
I'm sure he's done you a deal.
Well, there's a bit of a deal going on, but yeah. No, perfect. Thanks for coming down.
No worries. Thank you.
And
a lot of people, been really popular, hasn't it?
yeah, it is. We're only just kicking off, really. We've got another 3 hours to go. But yeah, all of these products are available in store at Eaton Hall Gunroom.
Brilliant.
Cheers, Ash.
Good to see you.
And you, buddy.
See you later.
Right. Last but not least for the YouTube,
Hello.
Daystate are here.
Well, leave the best to last.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Sam. Nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Tony.
Tony, nice to meet you. So we're down at Eaton Hall Shooting Ground for the open evening of the air rifle range. What have we got on the show from Daystate?
Well, we've brought both our companies. We've brought Daystate and BRK.
Of course.
BRK Brocock, so we've got both of us here. We brought a selection here. We've got 3 guns on the range, which you've probly seen already.
I've actually had a go with one.
Oh, we had to go with the black.
Very accurate.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you. So what we've got here is we've got the electronic Red Wolf.
Now that looks like a cool piece of kit.
Well, it exactly is right parked beside an Eaton Hall.
Look at the branding there, Charles. Let's just zoom in on that.
Yeah, that's deliberate.
You're not taking that home, are you, Tony?
Of course not. So this is an electronic air rifle. It's in a target stock. We do a hunting stock as well. It's available in up to 30 caliber. This is a 177 12 foot-pound, but it'll go all the way up to 80 foot-pounds in 30 caliber.
Wow.
It's a nice gun to shoot. Particularly as it's electronic trigger, electronic action, makes it very easy to use. No heavy springs or any of that.
Okay.
So you don't have to slum it with this rifle. It's a very nice piece of kit. Over here we have an Alpha Wolf. This is undoubtedly the world's most advanced air gun. This rifle here has, would you believe, a colour display screen at the back, which allows you to access your controls, which includes velocity. You can vary your velocity on this gun.
Wow.
And it has a chronograph built into the muzzle that allows the gun to know what's going on. If the gun knows the exit speed, that can be corrected. And it can also be varied. So you can set up your own velocity on these rifles.
That sounds technical.
Wonderful gun.
I can't even zero my gun, so that's...
Well, I would like to say it does it for you, but no, it hasn't quite got to that yet. And it's a bullpup style. You can see it's a long barrel, which runs all the way back to here. Just a fantastic rifle to shoot.
Looks smart.
Over here, we have a couple of Brocock rifles. These are really the 2 most popular rifles that we make, so we brought these here today. This is the Pathfinder, which is designed as a backpack gun. So if you're going to, or maybe a gun you leave in the van or in the car, which doesn't take up a lot of room, comes in its own small backpack case. Doesn't look like a gun when you're carrying all that lot, of course.
No.
And you can fold the stock to make it more compact, take the silencer off. Regulated, beautiful rifle to shoot, multi-shot side lever action.
Unbelievable.
Very nice. And telescopic as well, so you can adjust to your reach and pull.
Very nice.
This is the one we ordered a couple of years ago, which is our Ghost. This is a one-piece monocoque chassis, and what that means is nowhere to leak from. It's made on a €1 million CNC machine, and this is all one piece. So everything's built into this, so it's dead rigid. Again, bullpup to style, barrel running down the whole length.
And is that actual carbon fibre or carbon fibre?
No carbon fibre. We don't have any of that going on yet. Masks and filtration every time you have to cut one because of the dangers with it. So it's a proper carbon fibre stuff. Removable barrel. You can change the calibre in one of these in 6 minutes.
Right.
So you can have all the different calibers. If you want different length barrels, you can change them all over. Bottles removable, so you can change different ones. This is the carbine version with the small 300cc bottles. So that will only give you around 350 shots per charge.
Amazing.
But we do larger bottles, which will give you even more shots per charge.
Yeah. Well, look at that. What a roundup that is.
And all here at Eaton Hall for people to
Well, exactly right. Yeah. You've taken the words out of my mouth, Tony. That's what I was about to say. So all of these vendors that are here today, all showing off their fantastic products, they are all available to purchase here at Eaton Hall Gun Room. And thank you very much for coming down.
Thanks for inviting
Appreciate it, Tony.
Cheers.
Cheers. Right, everybody, so last night was our open evening for the air rifle and FOC range. It was a fantastic evening, and thank you to all of our suppliers that came down to support the open event. We had a lot of inquiries, a lot of people signed up to become members, and a lot of people have emailed and called today to say they're going to pop in and do so as well. If you didn't get a chance to make it, our air rifle range is now open for use. So if you are wanting to join up and become a member here in our air rifle range, you can do by speaking to the team in the gun room. They will get you signed up. It is £50 for a member for an annual fee. However, if you are already an existing member here at Eaton Hall Shooting Ground for the clay side of things, then it's just £25 to become a member for the air rifle range. Also, it'll be £10 a member per hour to use a lane, or £20 for a non-member. However, we are also going to do a afternoon and morning package for members. So it'll be £20 for the morning from 9 until 12, or 12 until 4 as well, just £20 for the afternoon. So if you haven't been down to check out our brand new facility yet, then please do so. We are really, really proud of it, and we can't wait to see you all down here at Eaton Hall Shooting Ground. Right, everybody, as you all know, we are no longer doing interior updates of the clubhouse, so exterior only it is. Charlie's going to show you some drone footage, but most noticeably, we have cut in some windows into the front of the building now that the cladding has been put around the front, which is going to be Sid's office. And yeah, I think by the drone footage you'll be able to see what's happening around. But yeah, still lots and lots happening. It's an absolute chaos city inside, with every tradesman under the sun trying to get finished for our deadline. But yeah, it's looking really, really smart. And in fact, we're going to go and do a video in the clubhouse now that you guys are going to watch in 2 months' time. Yep. Come on, Charles. Right, guys, we have collared the main man, the head of TFM, or Total Facilities Management. Everybody keeps asking how on earth this project is just coming on so rapidly. We are now on week 16, and as you can see, we are so close to completion. So, yeah, mate, what is Total FM?
So, Total FM is primarily a facilities management company. We specialise in warehouse fit-outs, office fit-outs, and pretty much any service that goes into a warehouse or an office, we facilitate. Now, in this building, we've got our joiners, plumbers, electricians, fire alarm engineers, access control engineers, cladders, roofers, ground workers, all working in conjunction with each other to get this project moving. That's Jim behind us now making a little bit of noise, but yeah, that's us in a nutshell.
They can't wait for us even for 1 minute because they've got a deadline. So let him get out of the way. He's off now. He's off. So yeah, I think just like the rate of work that you work at is what's astounding everyone. Like as far as planning goes, mate, how does that all work? Maybe because you've got such systems in place from previous work, like it's second nature to you. But
we are surrounded by a lot of really good contractors. So when people ask how do we do what we do, it's always about the team. We have really good guys around us. But like this building, for example, we've got our A team. So when it comes to changes, alterations or anything like that, everything's fast paced. We're not waiting for CAD guys and architects to make changes or anything. So whatever we decide to do on here, it's quick turnaround, quick pace.
And like as far as like client, obviously you're very busy all year round.
Yeah. We primarily have one major client, but it's the biggest FMCG, which is fast moving consumer goods provider in the UK and almost in Europe as well. And they've got over 100 sites, so we look after 20 million square feet of warehousing space across the UK. Yeah, so it's only one client, but it's one of the biggest ones in the country. So we look after them. Yeah, so that's
and obviously Sid and Amy owners, but in this case they're the client.
Yeah.
How's that been?
a little bit of background about me. I've actually built the house that Sid and Amy live in. Yeah. So in terms of speed and the standards and stuff that we're aiming for in here, I've lived it and breathed it with them both. So that's why it's happening so quick, 100%. And that is why it'll be so right when we finish with it. So,
mega. Yeah. Well, there you are. If anyone's in the market or have any plans coming up in the future that you might need Total FM, Alex is your man.
Yeah, 100%. Give us a call. We also work really well in conjunction with Level Civils, which is another one of Sid's companies. Yep. So when it comes to anything groundworks, we always use Level Civils for everything that we do civils wise. I mean, you look at like the car park and stuff here, that was turned around bosh in a week. So 100%. Anything, even our standards of speed that you see in here, it's the same in Levels as well.
Absolutely.
We work in conjunction with each other, so we've got a good partnership.
Mega, mate.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Keep going.
Yeah, we'll do 100%, yeah. No stopping until it's done. So.
And we'll leave Alex's email address and a bit about Total FM in the bottom of this video, HR. Nice one, mate.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you.
So, guys, that rounds off the end of week 16 here at Eaton Shooting Ground. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and stay tuned. We will be back here same time, same place next week.